that in paragraph 2 of the letter, Ahmed Nasir is a senior counsel. This was submitted to the Committee of Agriculture in this House. Therefore, these materials become part and parcel of the properties of this House. That in paragraph 2, Ahmed Nasir, senior counsel, indicates that he writes the letter on behalf of his client, Scale Chemicals Limited, to set out the factual circumstances surrounding the distribution of the alleged substandard fertilizer. Mr. Speaker, I have tabled already the letter, Annexure 1, and invite the House to direct its attention to paragraph 2 of the letter. Honorable Speaker, and I read, further to the foregoing, we feel inclined to suggest that as you assess individual responsibility in the light of an overall evaluation of complicity, the conduct and involvement of one Mr. Franklin Mithika Linturi, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock, and Mr. Joseph Kimote, the Managing Director, National Cereals and Produce Board, should be scrutinized. Our clients informed us of the attempts by the two public officers to distort the correct account of what transpired and to present a counter-narrative whose end was to incriminate our client through intimidation and threats, and to absolve other parties that had been adversely mentioned in the scandal. This occurred on the following dates, Honorable Speaker. A, on 4th of April 2024, Mr. Devesh Patel, the Chief Operating Officer of our client, received a call from Mr. Kimote at around 9:45 a.m. from mobile number 0721 696 127, informing him of the need to prepare a letter to MEMS following the press release by NCPB recalling 3,000 bags of fertilizer manufactured on 5th March 2024 and of batch numbers as indicated, Mr. Speaker. Further, Mrs. Lorraine Karani of National Cereals and Produce Board from mobile number 0722 310 564 at around 11:30 a.m. asking him to report to NCPB headquarters at around 3:30 p.m. He later received a call from Collins Ngetich at around 11 on the mobile. Mr. Speaker, what comes out is that a minister who has committed a crime, but a minister who is hell-bent to try and involve other people who are not part of this system. And that is why we are saying the Minister for Agriculture is not fit, Honorable Speaker. A crime in our Constitution, I will move on, Honorable Speaker, that in paragraph 3 of the letter, Mr. Ahmed Nasir suggests that the Director of Criminal Investigations assesses individual responsibility in light of an overall evaluation of complicity, the conduct and involvement of Franklin Mithika Linturi, the Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Agriculture, Livestock, and Joseph Kimote, the Managing Director, National Cereals and Produce Board. Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Wamboka, you have about 2 minutes to go. I will exercise my discretion and give you an additional 5 minutes.
Honorable Speaker, it is very clear, and I want members to read now that I do not have the time. It is very clear that the minister committed crime. It is very clear that the minister planned and there was an intention for Honorable Franklin Mithika Linturi to commit a crime. Honorable Speaker, he went ahead and tried to cover up this crime. In law, there is nowhere that the minister has any mandate to go and close a factory. Honorable Speaker, that is not part of the mandate assigned to the Minister for Agriculture. We can see a rogue minister